to U.S. 1953. Puerto Rico. Met my mom in 65, yeah, they had me. Now I'm here to sing this song just for you. Hope you like it, cause you know I love it too. In the Bronx, New York, yeah, that's where I was born. Singing, dancing day and night, and oh so strong. In the project, struggling through thick and thin. All I know is when I write, it comes within.
Yes, we are here. Welcome to the Arts Reporter, your Arts Reporter, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories with my beautiful cast. We're here for Prettiest Pink. Nichelle Fox is in the building, so of course we are going to give her so much love because this show is dedicated to her and her thriving cause, the existence of fighting breast cancer, and she brings so much awareness. So that's why my fabulous cast, everyone is in pink. And but before we get started, my hairstylist, she did my hair today. Yeah, so yes. I gotta. Io Keisha Smith. Yeah, she does such a great job. I love it. I said I need it up because I wanted to wear it up for the show, but I love her so much. So shout out, reach her at Facebook, Natural Hair Quest. She has a book called Natural Hair Quest to teach people how to maintain their natural hair. And also, if you want straight hair, you don't have to perm it. She shows you how to do all that, right? Because you do that.
Yes.
Yeah. So I just wanted to give a shout out because I'm just loving my mohawk right now. Shout out to Bird. How you doing? Bird in the house.
Hey,
yeah.
Bird.
An epic IO do Mimi. Thank you. So before we get started, Steve, let's talk a little bit about what you got going on real quick.
We like to talk about a gentleman named Christopher McGrew, who was a regular at a Subway's restaurant in Houston, Texas. And he just happened to be the only customer in there when two gentlemen, both 17 years old, had been on a robbery spree, robbing donut shops and small eateries in the area. Well, they came into the Subway and robbed it, and they ended up shooting and killing Mr. McGrew. This happened maybe September 17th.
Okay.
And now these two young men are being charged with capital murder.
Yes.
And I just have a question. Some people might not think that they should be charged as adults, but I mean, if anyone's in the chat room, just tell me what you think. Should they be charged as juveniles or charged as adults?
Well, they did an adult thing.
Act.
That's the way I look at it.
Act.
And they're being charged with capital murder. But like I do, they also end up sitting on death row for 20 years.
Right.
Off the taxpayers' dime, and before they even see the gas chamber, or does Texas still have the electric chair?
To me, I've been hearing so many of our young men dying, so I thank God every day that my sons were just always so safe and protected. But I'm gonna tell you, we have to watch out for our sons. I know we were talking about that when we were talking about the Trayvon Martin situation, and then come to find out that this same guy that killed him actually
is a distant relative.
No, something happened with his wife or something, and the father, and it to me, and also the lady Alexander, she's getting another retrial. Okay, but I believe that Zimmerman did something else and got locked up for it. So my thing is that we just have to take care of our children, our teenagers, and teach them how to stay away from as much trouble as possible. So I gotta give a shout out to Imani Child. That was her brother.
Yeah.
And that is one of our advertisers. She is a soul rock Warriors, and she is a dynamic talent. Go to imanichild.com. You'll see her advertisement later on in the show, but I just had to give love to her brother because you know when it hits so close to home, and then it's people that you actually know, and their people start getting killed, you know, you're wondering to yourself, they're so close to home. So
you know, the funny thing about it, she did state that one of the boys is her second cousin's daughter's uncle.
So it's
is a relation somewhere.
Yeah.
But it's sad.
Well, to
think that you would take someone's life and only come out of it with $100 that you have to split with another person.
That's just not thinking common sense.
It's not.
So with that being said, we are going to give a lot of love and send out healing and prayers to Imani Child. Rest in peace to Chris McGrew and the family. Healing, and you never get over it. I'm sure there's something that a mother could never get over. Your sister, your brother, you know, your family can never get over a situation like that. But we send out love from TAR TV, and we send out prayers, and we send out healing. So we'll take a moment of silence for Chris real quick. Bless him. Bless the family. What you got going on, Miss Jasmine, our teen arts reporter?
I'm a busy young lady.
Yes.
I just turned 14 last week.
Yes.
So, you know, I celebrated
Happy birthday.
Thank you. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of love from family and friends. So that was really cool.
A lot of gifts.
I guess you could say. Yes.
You got money.
Yes.
That cheddar, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, all right.
That's all you need. That's all you
yes.
can. What else are you going to give a teenager? Yeah, you can go and buy whatever you want.
Yeah, I was like, just give me money.
Right. Exactly.
Give me money. That's all I'm saying. And I've been really busy with schoolwork. School. I'm starting to get used to high school, getting used to the flow of things, working on projects, tests, and quizzes.
Good.
So I'm getting used to it. I love it.
Good. And what about you, Miss Dabria Hines?
I don't have to say, touche. 7th grade's pretty good for me. I have a big band performance tomorrow that I'm so excited about.
What do you play?
The clarinet.
Okay, go ahead.
So that will be our first performance of the year. I've been practicing because practice makes perfect.
Yes.
I had to wake up so early this morning to get to that early morning rehearsal by 7:30.
Okay. And what time do your classes start?
9:05.
Okay, so you had 2 hours of rehearsal.
There, extra than everybody else was coming in, fresh. And I was there for 2 hours.
Yeah, but
dedication.
Yeah, and it's what you want to do, and it's what you love. So, and we do have to take more steps more than regular students, regular people. Yeah,
regular,
because we're not. We are.
Epic.
We are epic.
Special.
Yeah.
Special.
So look, I gotta let everybody know that the Still Standing Foundation is having their affair with Tamiko Lowry this weekend at 595 North Avenue, and so that's October 5th. I'll be singing and I'll be modeling some clothes. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. So please make sure log on to thestillstandingfoundation.org and make sure you come and see me sing. It's an all purple affair. And it's for domestic violence. It's for raising awareness and fighting domestic violence with Tamiko Lowry. So October 5th, I would love to see you all. Also, on October 17th, it's going to be an artist reception, and I think the open mic is closed, but it's going to be an artist reception for arts on 365.com with Renata Brown. So make sure you log on to arts on 365.com. I'm going to be hosting at Mark Squared October 19th, which is my dad's birthday.
All
hey,
right.
Daddy.
Yay.
Yeah, and my dad paid for some advertising time for the siblings.
right.
For the
Well,
a commercial for the siblings. Thank you, Peter Serrano. And my mom donated to my GoFundMe. I have a
yay.
new TV network, MJTV.
Yay.
Yeah, so we're gonna have all of our shows on there. Steve,
awesome.
you know, it's gonna be it's so amazing because I love to grow. So we're gonna have several different shows on there. We're gonna have the Arts Reporter. We're gonna have the Teen Arts Reporter. We're going to have Natural Hair Quest with Io Keisha Smith. She starts her own show, and then we have a surprise for another show. But we'll get to that. I'll let you, and all of that is coming into the beginning of the year, the beginning of the season. Yeah, and then October 19th, Walk a Mile in Her Shoes with Miss Vita Brown. Log on to sistersempowerment.org. She'll be at the Riverdale Town Center. October 19th, we're doing, we're walking in her shoes, and so that's amazing. Nichelle Fox is going to be walking, and we're going to be talking with her in a little bit for the3day.org. So I'm looking forward to that. And then November 1st,
we premiere. The siblings. We going at it. Be ready to laugh.
Last week we interviewed the siblings. We had our interview and just information on the show. So just go to September 25th show. It's at YouTube and also at mimijohnson.net, and you'll get more information in the archives here, and you'll get more information for the siblings. I'm so looking forward to it. Please make sure that you subscribe to our channel at youtube.com/The Siblings Sitcom. I had people that were contacting me, and they were like, I can't find the episode. Well, you must read. Exactly. Reading is fundamental. And we don't premiere until November 1st. So you will see the TAR TV interviews on there. We're getting ready to do the trailer this weekend.
Yeah, so you'll get just a little taste coming up very soon
of that butter. And then make sure that you join us at Twitter, Siblings Sitcom. Please follow us, and also at Facebook, The Siblings Sitcom. Join our events page. We're at about 1,300 followers, viewers, subscribers, tweeting, Twitter, follow Twitter, LinkedIn.
Awesome, right?
Yeah, so I want to get to 5,000 before November 1st. So I'm gonna need everybody to help so that we can get all of our people to continue to join us. Those numbers are gonna be important when I walk this show into a major network, and they say, oh, they have viewers and they have their own advertisers.
Yes.
Let's go. Now I can negotiate the $1 million deals.
That's right, and we need support from viewers like you.
Yes, definitely.
We definitely need your support.
Yes.
So it's just a click. Doesn't cost anything. Just click and like us. Go to YouTube, click and subscribe. Tweet us. Facebook. I mean, just go everywhere. Just hit every link.
Yes.
Just click, click,
yes.
click.
And then if you want to contribute, we have a GoFundMe.
Yeah.
Correct.
And you can contribute. And you definitely, for my business people, business owners, you want to get commercials. So we have those available. You can email me at thesiblingssitcom@gmail.com for your commercials. They're very reasonable, just like TAR TV. And actually, TAR TV is in 96 countries worldwide at 18,000 viewers, archived and live at mimijohnson.net and at youtube.com/The Arts Reporter. I get a little teary-eyed when I know that there are people like right now in Switzerland that are watching us. It's amazing. In the Middle East, in Africa, in Europe, in all over the place, in Canada, in Japan, 96 countries. I counted them. And it's amazing. So we're growing. We're going to take those followers and piggyback and have them watching the siblings.
Yes.
So that's where MJTV Network comes in. Yeah. And it's Mimi Joan TV.
Oh, not Mimi Johnson.
Right. It's my mom.
Mom.
It's Mimi
Yeah.
Joan TV. So, let's see. Oh, then on November 16th, the Corey Foundation.org. I'm going to be singing for that event where this particular organization supports parents that have hospitalized children. Bring them food, bring them water. They'll go and wash their clothes. They'll go and pick up clothes for them. They'll supply gas money for them to get back and forth. They'll help with child care because, a parent that has a sickly child most likely has other children.
Exactly.
So the CoreyFoundation.org. We're going to be at Secure Ministries. I'll be singing my heart out there November 16th. Go to Corey Foundation Eventbrite.com. And then my birthday at Mark Squared on December 21st. I'm just plugging that now because I need to have pins and pins of money all over me. I'm going to look like a human money person when I walk out of there. Mark Squared, December 21st. And we'll plug that more. So look, we're going to go to a commercial break. You're tuned into the Arts Reporter, your Arts Reporter.
Where it goes down every Wednesday, 7 to 8 p.m., where we focus on
Arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and
Inspirational life stories.
We'll be right back. Mwah.
deny it, baby. I wanna do it again and again. Oh. Love you. Trust you. So high, touch the sky. I'm floating on the clouds above it. You're the reason why. Love you. Yeah. Trust you. You know I'll never break your heart.
Lately, I've been getting a lot of flack for speaking a lot of facts about the Mother Earth. The black queen, enslaved and molested, stripped of her black king, at times forced to be a single parent. Whoever knew that our nurturer, no woman more virtuous, would still remain the most beautiful on earth as men circled her with nets, black king chained to one another in the belly of a slave ship. But she knew what her purpose was, protect and raise a family, backbone of a husband. I'm talking about Betty Shabazz, Coretta Scott King, and Harriet Tubman. With her, I'm still fascinated. The way she held her head up high and gave public speeches, I thought her king was assassinated. She's why I'm black and educated. I'm what she made me. I'm what my daddy most Faulkner named me, and how Lenny Mae raised me. This is the same.
Hello, hello. You're tuned into the Arts Reporter, your arts reporter at MimiJohnson.net, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories. You are here with our Pretty is Pink TV show.
Hello.
With Steve Moore.
And Mike Pink.
And his pink, yes.
That's
Men,
right.
real men wear pink.
They sure
and
do.
our co-host, Miss Nichelle Fox. How are you?
I'm doing very well. I'm
Good.
doing very well. No complaints on this end. Focused, determined, and persevering.
Yes, and
that's
you
what I'm
are
doing.
that. You were posting on Facebook, I don't want to keep nagging people, but you saw when I said I said to you nag and go
Yes.
and go, and then you started getting more
Donations.
donations.
Yes, and someone else
So
said the same thing.
Yeah,
keep
you-
pushing, keep pressing.
All the
And that's
time.
what I'm doing because we need it. You know, it's not for me, it's for you. So I'm still asking, and even on my way here, well, before I left to come here, I made a few posts and,
Good.
pushing that they should advertise here as well, but anything that's going to catch your attention so that you'll be inspired and inclined to make a donation. And I wrote a note. I was trying to pull it up because I did want to share it with people about why walkers and supporters do what they do. So maybe by the time we come back from our next commercial break, I can share it with our viewers so they'll know. Yes, we have, today is the 2nd of October, so
Yes.
that means that there are a lot of things happening this month. It doesn't matter where you are, there are events that are taking place that are supporting breast cancer awareness. So, to get started, this is my birthday month, just in case you didn't know.
Happy
okay?
birthday.
That's right. So, today being the 2nd, that means in 25 days, we're going to hit the best day, of the year. Okay? So, get ready for that. There is a walk that I'm participating in. Making Strides is taking place in at Marietta. This will be their 2nd annual 5K. That's on October 12th. And it starts at 8. You can walk or you can run. And you can do registration in advance or on site the day of.
Okay.
This Saturday, I'm going to be, I hope I'm saying it right, Fort Valley State University, which is
Okay.
an HBU. Historically Black College.
Yeah, my daughter went there. Mookie went there.
Okay. Well, I've connected with a young lady who's taken on the reins and the responsibility to put together their first breast cancer walk.
Oh.
And she contacted me and asked me if I would come down. So I'm going to go and participate in that and give her my support. And then I'm going to stay for the game because, of course, they're going to have a game. So
Of course.
that's going to be really exciting for me. And then, of course, our walk on the 3-day, which happens on October 18th, 19th, and the 20th.
Okay.
So I'll be doing that, and I'm going to go out and speak on Thursday evening at Artisan 365.
Yes.
So I'm going to go, and I'll be there Thursday night because Friday I'll be walking.
Uh-huh.
But Thursday night I'll be there, and I'll have some of my books there as well.
Yes.
For the book fair, for the vendors for that. So come out, support us as much as you can. If you can't get to everything, pick and choose and come to the ones that are closest to you or that fit your schedule. But come out and support. And of course, your donations are definitely needed. I am about $800 away.
Okay.
So if you're watching and you haven't made a donation, and you have it as little as $5 makes a big difference. So please hit the laptop, go online. If you're not comfortable with that, you can call Susan G. Komen, the 800 number, 800-GO-KOMEN, and you can make your donation directly with the coaches. If you want to donate online, it's www.the3day.org. /go/to/Nichelle, or just type in Nichelle Fox and you'll find me. We need the donations so that we can get out there and take care of business. The sooner we do, the sooner we can find a cure and help those that are in need.
Yes, and for anyone that donates $50 or more, I will give you 8 weeks of free advertising on the Arts Reporter.
You can't beat that.
Okay.
You can't beat that.
Great deal.
So then,
amazing deal.
Yeah, and if you do say $100, I'll do, what did I say, 8 weeks? So I'll go up to 16 weeks.
This is awesome.
Of advertising, free advertising for you, your business, or whatever it is you want to advertise, as long as it's family friendly.
Yes.
So there you go. And so log on the3day.org. / I think it's a /
It's a slash.
It's that slash, you know what I'm saying?
And go to /Nichelle and go ahead and make your donation. It's really appreciated. It's truly needed. And the support that you give to me is not to me directly. It's to help those that are around you, next door to you, across the hall, next cubicle, sitting in the same church pew, and you may not even know that they have a diagnosis because it's personal and they haven't chosen to share it with anyone as yet. So the diagnosis is important, it's personal, and your donation is personal and is also important. So please get out, make a difference, stand up today and do something.
And, you're saying the neighbor or the coworker, but it could be someone right in your family. It could be you.
And you don't know.
Exactly.
So, we're also going to give some information where ladies can go that can't afford the high expensive mammograms.
Yes.
Go ahead and give them that information for those that can't afford expensive mammograms.
If you reach out to American Cancer Society and another organization by the name of Sisters by Choice, they are enabling you to be able to get your mammogram either at a sliding scale or a lower rate, and they will make accommodations for you based on your income and the funds that you have readily available. This past weekend, I just did a walk with East West Church in Austell, and that was a 5K. It was their 4th annual Miles for Mammograms, and it was an awesome event. I had a blast. I got to meet a lot of wonderful people, and they are working directly in coordination with Wellstar Hospital in Cobb County to make digital mammograms affordable at $130 as opposed to the exorbitant rate. So there are resources out there. There are places out there that are trying to work with the communities that they serve so that you women and men can get out there and get the treatment, get the checkups. And until that happens, make sure that you're doing your self-exams at home. Those are also important.
Yes.
So, they're out there.
Yes.
I can help you find them if you don't have access to them. You can call me, you can message me on Facebook under Nichelle Fox or Fox Estradas, and I will get back in touch with you. I'm online every day.
Yeah.
So put it out there.
And we're going to leave that, let's leave that I support the fight up there, Al.
That's awesome. Oh, did you see my new team?
I see it. I'm trying to figure out why I don't have one. Okay. Yeah. Support the cure. That's really cute. You look like a serious cheerleader right now, for real. You got the stripes on there, and then you look like a...
Did you see my sneakers?
No, let me see the sneakers,
Sneakers are
girl.
banging.
You better go ahead and show those sneakers. You better go... Oh, look at that. They're adorable.
Pink ribbon.
I see.
Okay. Yes.
I love
On the
those.
back, it has the logo. See?
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
And on the inside, I love my new sneakers.
Yes.
And I got them just for the walk.
Okay.
So help me get to the walk so I can, show off my new sneakers and get them worn in well.
Yes, we definitely need to donate to this wonderful cause and make sure that Nichelle has all of the funds that she needs to be able to walk. It's really important. I am filming that weekend. I have so much going on that weekend, but I'm going to me and you, we keep in touch like
Yes,
radar.
Yes, we do.
And you say, well, I'm going to be from here to here at this time, and we make it work so that I can come and cover you. So I'm going to be in one of those 3 days. It won't. You said it's going to be
Friday,
the 18th.
the 18th, the 19th, and the 20th.
Okay, so the 18th is going to be probably the day for me. So we'll get together, because if you go to the Arts Reporter, you'll see last year I met you in Decatur.
Yes.
And I
It took
had
forever
so
for me
much
to get there, but yes.
Yeah, but you got there, girl.
Yes, I did.
And I was like, can I walk with you for a little? You was like, yeah, come on. And we were just, it was amazing.
Yes,
and all those people
awesome.
that were out there, it was amazing. It really
I saw
was.
the pictures and the video.
And
It was
so
very nice.
and so Steve is coming out with us this time. Yeah.
I'll be there.
He's like doing on location arts reporter,
Excellent.
scene work now. So we're training. He's in training.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. It's very good.
Can we talk about this article where it says new breast cancer drug okayed?
Yeah, I'd like to give big ups to the federal government on finally, and from what I understand, this is the first breast cancer drug that has been okayed. And it's a biotech drug by a pharmaceutical company called Roche, and it's become the first first medicine approved to treat breast cancer before surgery. Now it's geared towards women that have detected this at early stages, and it basically opts them out of having a full mastectomy,
Okay.
which they can actually save their breasts with the treatment of this drug. And the U.S. Food and Drug Administration approved Perjeta for women with a form of early stage breast cancer who face a high risk of having a cancer spreading to other parts of their body.
And what's the name of the company that manufactures it?
It's called Roche.
Spell it.
Roche.
Roche, Roche. And what's the name of the subscription?
It's Perjeta. Perjeta.
Okay, and we're gonna check that out, right, Nichelle? What do you think about that?
I think that this is awesome. I know there are so many women that are signing up and trying to get into clinical trials, which are the medicine being tested before it's able to be approved.
Yes.
So the fact that this has been approved, that means that there have been many women that had to have participated in the clinical trials,
Yes.
which take years and years. So the fact that this one has been successful and has been approved is awesome. It's great news, and I know there are going to be hundreds, thousands of women that are going to be running to sign up so that they can get this, or talk to their physicians to find out what's their status and how they can receive it if they meet the criteria. Because if a woman can take this drug for the treatment to see if it's going to eliminate all of the cancerous cells without having to have a single or a double mastectomy and radiation and chemo, who wouldn't want this?
Yes.
Who wouldn't want this? And the women at this point are willing to test it because it's new with the unknown side effects.
Yes.
And they're willing to take that risk of the side effects so that they can save their breast.
Right.
So this is awesome news.
What
Yes.
this does is it actually shrinks the tumors, and it makes it easier for the surgeons to remove them. It
Okay.
shrinks them and stops them from
Growing.
and spreading.
Awesome.
So I mean, I thought that was
Wow.
wonderful. It will shrink them, and in your minimal scar tissue, it makes it easier for them to remove them, and rather, like I said, having a full mastectomy.
Yes.
The doctors are excited about this, and I know women that have been diagnosed. If you haven't heard this news, remember you heard it first here on the Arts Reporter. with our breast cancer awareness.
And that's another reason why it's so important to do your self-exams, because
Exactly.
the earlier you find it, the more likely you would be a candidate if you found it, not that you find it. But should you find a lump and you go to the doctor and they tell you that it is cancerous, the earlier it's detected, the sooner you could be considered for this to see if you meet whatever are the criteria for you to be able to take this drug. So this is awesome news, and it's more
is.
incentive for you to just go out and check, because now you know that there are alternate treatments aside from having a mastectomy and radiation and chemotherapy. So check yourselves tonight if you haven't done so already.
Every day.
Okay, we're in October. There's November, December. So that's 2.5 months pretty much left for this year for you to go ahead and make your appointment for your mammogram if you haven't done so already. Don't worry about the cost. Make the appointment, and if we can connect you with resources so that you don't have full pay, if you don't have insurance or a sliding scale, we can work that out. But make the appointment, because it's going to take a minute for you to get in to get the appointment anyway. So don't sit back and say, well, I don't have insurance, so I'm not making the appointment. Make the appointment. Anything can happen. I mean, yesterday was the first day for Obamacare. Anything can happen. Make the appointment.
Yes. All right, so we are going
Thank
to...
you so much.
Yes.
Thank you.
So we're going to go to a commercial break. We got to pay some bills. We'll be right back right after these messages. The Arts Reporter. Mwah.
Welcome to Mark Square Studios, where we offer great prices and outstanding accommodations in one convenient location.
Hot studio. Make sure you do that.
Fashion photographers and filmmakers now have an ideal space for professional in-studio shoots. So photographers and filmmakers, sign up now and unbox your Mark Square membership today. Welcome to Mark Square Studios.
Music got me high, so high I reached the sky. Guaranteed, my love it shall be. I can't get enough of you. Spinning around, this love is so profound. I think this love just might be true. Sitting here, wishing you were near. I want you inside on my dear. You will see, this love is meant to be. You've attracted me so musically. Inside out. This music's true. Inside out. It's so brand new. Sweet, but I can take each moment of my day. Together thoughts of love and say, want your touch, it tantalizes me so much. You lay got me in a day. Yeah. Giving my love to you. Giving my love to only you. Giving my love to you, babe.
Hello, hello. You are tuned into the Arts Reporter, your arts reporter, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories. I'm here with my pink, beautiful sisters, Nichelle Fox, our co-host, and also Shawnette. You might as well be our co-host with us too on Pretty is Pink, because you're always here with us anyway. We've got our beautiful teen arts reporter, Miss Dabria Hines, who I wanted her to sit in with us because I wanted her to, get that feeling of just, understanding about being on set and having to talk about not only happy things but sad things as well, which is breast cancer. And we bring awareness to it. Now you've got an event coming up.
Yes. So the annual Pamper Me Pink event is coming up October 19th. It will be at Museum Bar this year from 7 p.m. until 9:30 p.m. Be there or be square. We are aggressively picking up the momentum for planning the event so that everyone that comes out will have an awesome time.
Yes. Your events are always awesome.
I try. I put my all into it.
You do well.
So that it'll be phenomenal. And I just like the fact that, I like to do things, I should say, for a cause.
Yes.
And we all know that this month is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And the event is to help fund the cure of cancer. So for this year...
Pink Sapphire. Well, you can do Sashi too, but that Pink Sapphire needs to be up. We'll talk about Sashi in a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the event will benefit the American Cancer Society. All of the funds raised during the event will be donated to the American Cancer Society so that they can celebrate more birthdays. We have, of course, entertainment planned. We'll have the pink carpet, trying to have all of my, NFL and celebrity friends to come out. I've been pinging them and harassing them that they have to support my event. Hint, hint.
It's not harassment. You're a promoter. You're supposed to be like, hey, hello. That's what you do to draw people. And it's such a great cause. So people should be more than willing to know that they are not being harassed, but that they are being invited to something that's going to help the world.
Of course.
You see what I'm saying?
To find a cure.
Yeah. Right. So, and me, I throw stuff up in your face 24 hours, 7 days a week.
Yes, you do.
And you better support me or leave me alone.
That's
so,
right.
So it should be the same with you. We should support you.
Yes.
And also
it's a good cause.
Also, I have to really, really thank Miss Shawnette Sapp Hicks for being a continuous advertiser and supporter for the Arts Reporter. And also we're talking about some commercials for you for the siblings as well coming up. So what else do you want people to know?
So if anyone follows me on Twitter or Instagram, my username is Pink Sappy.
Yeah.
Right? You will know that my number one show is Scandal, and it starts tomorrow.
Okay. I hope I'm number 2.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, don't stutter. I'll be number 2 because I heard about Scandal. I don't watch TV.
If you do not watch Scandal, you're missing an awesome show.
Yes.
Kerry Washington is brilliant.
I love her.
She should have won her nomination, but nonetheless, she was not nominated, and she's awesome.
I love her.
I am having a humongous party tomorrow.
Where?
At Museum Bar. It starts at 7:30. It's free of charge. Come out and
what time?
7:30.
Sorry, you said that.
Yes, I
Museum
did.
Bar, October 3rd.
Tomorrow, October 3rd.
Scandal
to watch
party.
the Scandal. It's the premiere of season 3.
Are you gonna have food?
Well, they serve food there.
Okay.
I won't provide food, but
we can eat. They have food.
They have food. They have a bar. They,
Okay.
Drink, be merry, have fun, and I will have a pre-show discussion about relationships. So for those that don't watch the show, you know, Kerry Washington, her character is Olivia Pope, is having basically an affair with the President of the United States. And so I wanted to draw that out and talk about relationships.
Okay.
Like, you know, are you down with OPP? Are you someone else's lover? Or does your significant other have a lover? That's really not so secret, because the first lady knows that he's having an affair.
Wow.
So I have invited a guest panel of local celebrities to come out, and I'm gonna hope that I remember everyone's name. If I miss your name, please don't be mad at me.
But, to your heart, not your head.
That's right. So we have R&B sensation Corey Sims, celebrity stylist Jacqueline Walker, the raving hostess, the 6-footer, that's what she goes by. My cousin, retired NFL player Patrick Sapp, the beautiful model, actress, reality star Sincerely Ward. She's in the new reality show called The New Atlanta. And then it's being promoted by 94.5 Radio. And they're bringing out Jazzy McBee, their radio personality. So we're going to have a fun time.
Okay.
So if you are in Atlanta, come to Museum Bar to see the big show on the biggest screen in Atlanta.
Okay. We're going to go to a commercial break and we'll be right back. We'll be right back. October 3rd. I'm coming.
Yes. Don't move.
I'm going to be there. Yeah. Bye. See you back.
Music got me high, so high I reached the sky. Guaranteed, my love it shall be. I can't get enough of you. Oh baby, oh baby, my baby, oh baby. Well, my daddy asked me what you intended to do. Daddy called me on the phone and said, what's that man intend to do? He said, if you were a good man, you'd beg me to marry you. If you give me some time, I'll make you mine. You are so divine, you make me shine. And every time I'm with you, my heart starts racing. Now, if commitment scares you, you prefer the single life. Just give me all your money, honey. I don't need to be your wife. Treat me right, my baby loves me. Call me up on the phone. My baby loves me. He called me on the telephone. Music got me high, so high I reached the sky. Do you know how it feels to look inside your dreams? All I know is I'm with you. Lovely is the word that's true. Feel a little magical. You feel that magic moment when we make some kind of magic, you and me. I feel laughter in the waves rushing toward us as children play.
Your sight will be in my heart.
All right. So you're tuned into Pretty is Pink, the arts reporter, your arts reporter, where we focus on
arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and
inspirational life stories.
every Wednesday. And it goes down right here. And we have our beautiful, beautiful co-hosts, Miss Nichelle Fox and Shawnette Sapp Hicks. We got to give a shout out to our chatters real quick. We got Diva JC, we've got Yvonne, and we've got Bird.
Of course.
And looks like that's all. Those are the only people that are chatting. But we also want to shout out to those that are not chatting and you're just
watching.
there.
That's right.
We have a lot of people that just watch. They don't want to do all of that.
Ghost watching.
Yeah.
Come on, don't be afraid. Texting is simple.
Okay, just a couple of keystrokes.
Right. But it's okay though, because as long as they come and enjoy the show, that's the main thing. Yeah. And so we're going to kind of just. I really want to talk to the young ladies for a minute, the teen arts reporters for a minute, and get their your feeling about breast cancer and what it means to you to fight for the cause.
I think it's very important. It's very vital that we start checking ourselves, because now girls younger and younger are starting to get breast cancer, and we think, oh, we're teenagers, we're young, we're not going to get it, we're not going to get sick. But it can happen to anybody. So you always need to check yourself and be prepared, and the sooner the better if you find something.
And Dabria?
Yep, make sure you always stay caught up on your mammograms. Even if you don't go out to get a mammogram, do your self-exams, at home. Ask a parent, ask a spouse for assistance if needed. But like she said, it's starting to become younger and younger people who are getting this disease, and hopefully we're hanging on to prayer for this cure. Cure. And I just love how it's breast cancer awareness. Like, we really need to be aware of what this is. Everybody needs to have some kind of just awareness about breast cancer.
And Mr. Moore, what's your feeling about men that can also get breast cancer?
Yes, men do also get breast cancer. So when you do see your doctor, be sure that you do get checked. Also, while you're there, get checked for your prostate and the rise. There is a rise in testicular cancer. So please get checked, because this disease does not care about race, age, religion, nothing. Get checked, defeat the beast.
That's right. That's right.
Mr. Shaw?
I think that all of the awareness that we're spreading, that we're sharing, is beneficial. Because if we've reached one individual that watches the show, that watches the archives, then we've done an amazing job.
Right.
Now, the question is, what are you going to do to take it to the next step? That means share it with someone else. So anything that you've gleaned from watching the show, if it's been important to you, now go to your sister friend, go to your neighbor, and start those conversations.
Yeah.
You share it with them, because we know that's how things spread,
Yes.
by word of mouth. So if you heard it from me, tell it to a friend. Your friend is going to tell it to 2 friends. And then those 2 friends are going to tell it to 3 more friends. And then we are broadening the circle of people that are more informed and that are aware and are second guessing, well, you know what, I didn't do it this year. Maybe I should go and get it done, at least make my appointment so it'll be early for next year. It's never too late and it's never too early. The sooner the better.
And give everybody the website where they can go donate, please.
That's right. www.the3day.org /go/Nichelle. Make your donations, $5, $10. Be generous. Do $100.
Yeah.
You can make it in installments. Who heard of that? Layaway with Susan G. Komen.
Right.
So make your donation today. Get your tax deduction today. You can print out a receipt right then and there, and then you don't have to worry about it. And you've made a charitable donation. You get a deduction. So set your limit for $5, set it for $50, whatever it is that's comfortable for you. Scrape those nickels and dimes together, because pennies count.
That's right.
We don't refuse anything.
And we want to pull up Sashi hair when we get a moment, Al. for Miss Shawnette Sapp and just Hicks. All right now, boy, and her husband, he I be like, it's hi, Mr. Hicks. He be like, how you doing, Mimi? He is like a big, really big, tall man, and so I never can forget his name again when I say her name.
That's right. That's
yeah.
right.
So, how's Sashi Hair doing?
Sashi Hair is doing well.
It's looking well on you.
Why? Thank you. We are scheduling monthly salon and sangria events.
Okay.
The one for October is scheduled for October 13th. That's on a Sunday.
Okay.
And we are doing them all across our markets. And we will have one in Orlando and Arizona and, of course, Atlanta. So if you want to hear about our hair product, just come out to one of our ends.
I can get some Sashi hair too?
Yes, you can.
You sure can.
All right now.
Yes, you can.
All right now. Stop playing.
So look, I just want to thank everyone for joining us. You're logged on to MimiJohnson.net, the Arts Reporter, your Arts Reporter, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories. Every Wednesday, it goes down at MimiJohnson.net. Just make sure that you log on to youtube.com/The Siblings Sitcom, which is I'm an executive producer. I'm TV. Let me tell you something. I am so just words cannot explain the hustle of it, the challenge of it, the raising the funds of it, the putting the cast, the crew, everything that comes along with another TV show to the 1,000th power, because this show, it costs way more to produce than the Arts Reporter. And I'm loving it because it's keeping me on my toes. It's helping me to understand that I got to go and get it. I got to get money. I have to get funding. I have to be financially able. The advertisers are coming in. I'm loving that. The contributors are coming in. I'm loving that as well. And so, you don't have to have a business to go ahead and throw them $10, $15, $10,000 in the GoFundMe fund, whatever it is that you want, and support Nichelle Fox and support Sashi Hair, support Pamper Me Pink. Yes. All we are doing what we do for you. And we do it because of the visions that we have, but it's always for someone else. Right. It's always for you. So and if you need to reach me, theartsreporter@gmail.com. So on 3 we're going to say tartar. 1, 2, 3, tartar.
I'll make you mine. You are so divine. You make me shine. And every time I'm with you, my heart starts racing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Every day I think of you. Known you since 1999 is true. Since the first time I caught a glance of you. Tall, dark, chocolate fine. Ooh, I would love to take you to a paradise. Hold you in my arms, make everything alright. Though we've been friends for a long, long time, hopeful one day that I'll make you mine. If you give me some time, I'll make you mine. You are so divine. You make me shine. And every time I'm with you, my heart starts racing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can't help this feeling that I got for you. And your music shows that your heart is true. I will wait forever till eternity, just to hear those 3 words from you to me.
I love you.
Wrap you in my soul and give you all my love. God has sent your precious life from above. I can't think of anything I'd rather do than to go platinum to the Grammys with you. So if you give me some time, I'll make you mine. You are so divine. You make me shine. And every time I'm with you, my heart starts racing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't stop giving love, baby. I won't stop giving love. Don't stop giving love, baby. I won't stop giving love. I've been looking and I've been searching for the perfect one I need to fulfill me. But I'm not worried at all. I'm never out of time. No time for games, no different name. I plan for everything to be the same. And it's a shame why people hurt you many different ways. So I can't let that get me down, no. Don't stop giving love, baby. I won't stop giving love. Don't stop giving love, baby. I won't stop giving love. I can't deny it, baby. I wanna do it again and again.